is the jump seat, I think. And is there a cup holder? I don't think there's a cup. I don't think there's a cup holder for Airbus.
Oliver, I'm filming. Where are we?
Here I can squat.
You gonna tell everyone where we are?
In the flight simulator.
Which one is this?
Oh yeah, the jump seat, unfortunately, it's not safe to use at the moment.
The jump seat?
Yeah, you did not stop playing.
Not really the systems. I don't know the navigation systems. But to start it up, I kind of do.
Yeah, you started doing all the switch selections. And you sort of have got an idea of this now, how to do it.
Starting up.
Yeah, so we'll just wait for it to fully start, and then, you know, in the Airbus it says available.
This is so cool.
If you get any questions, just shout, you know.
Yeah, they'll do.
Follow.
This is so fun.
Okay, so available, we can start engine 1. Okay, we're going to stop the push back there, so they'll say, okay, push back complete, please set the parking brake, so lift this up and turn to the right. See, it's much stiffer compared to your joystick at home. So we'll talk about this.
I was just trying to get something off the checklist.
How much do you think this side stick costs you? Think of a crazy number.
1,000.
Try 50,000 euros,
Whoa.
which is the same as $50,000 more or less.
I don't know.
To really get the taxi line running here, right, as if you're almost sitting on top of it. Okay, bring the engines back to idle now. Turn left here. It's a small input, so hold your hand in that position, don't wiggle it. So you can slowly centre it down, and you're going to continue all the way around to the left, and we're going to go down to the far end. Well, in fact, I'm going to change the runway. Turn right. The reason I want you to turn right is because I want you to take you past somewhere you might recognise.
Was that the Redway Park?
It's the park.
Okay, that's where I was, and
Yes.
I named like every single thing.
So you were there yesterday, right?
Yesterday and Monday.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to change the runway for departure. I'm going to the Velocity 5 left instead.
When I was playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, I think I had used the rudder.
You did?
Yeah, it says steers.
Oh yeah, and this on the aircraft you use the rudders on the runway, but first the taxi out you just use the steering.
I didn't realize that it could just kind of.
It'll give you a little bit of engine power. Yeah, keep your eyes on the road.
Eyes on the road, Ollie.
Okay, so we're going to run the pre-takeoff checks. So just 2 to do. So you need to clear these lines away. So on an Airbus you don't read anything, you just look for the blue lines. So auto brakes, that's what the only things you read are the ones that got blue. So I'll steer for the moment. So I'll steer while you do the pre-takeoff checks. So auto brakes have to go to maximum. Yeah, and takeoff config test down here. Do you know what that actually does? This takeoff config test. Okay, now it's warned us something's not right. So it's a check of all the systems, it's a check of all the safety critical stuff that's really important to fly has been done. If anything's missing, it'll tell you. Now the reason it said that is because I've changed the runway and it's dumped the speeds I put in. So if you go to performance on there and then confirm takeoff data, it will fill in these boxes. And then take that down to 2,500. Excellent. Good. Now we can start going down, so you're going to push this in. And it says descent, or DES, the white box around it, which means it's going to start descending.
Extra, or kind of down a bit, I think.
That's it.
It trims smoothly.
Trim is moving, yeah. Yeah. Auto trim.
That's not smooth.
Yeah. Okay, on the next slide, we'll have a look at some malfunctions. So you can see how the malfunction. Any restrictions. You know you've done it because there are two white boxes popping up around here. The engine power is coming up, the nose is coming up. And we're going to set standard pressure again on here, so pull out. So it says standard. Yeah, I can go to thousands, yeah. It's up to you what you have that set on. People sometimes leave it in hundreds, others leave it in thousands. Okay, so the next thing is, at 10,000 feet, we need to accelerate to a higher climb speed. You're below 10,000 feet, the speed restriction. Going to do a go around and arm, okay? So now we don't have to touch those, they're arms, you've done it. There's no blue items, so you can leave those alone now. Just have your hand ready on the stick, you don't move the stick yet. So leave the off pallet in just to make sure we can get visual. Okay, look out the side windows, you can see the ground, so we're getting close. Okay. So you're going to get ready to disconnect the autopilot. Remember it's through the switches. Yeah, I've got the runway lights. Can you see them? Just?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so you can disconnect the autopilot now. So just keep your eyes on the green bars, hand on the thrust levers. You don't make any big, don't dive towards the ground, bring the nose up slightly. That's it, that'll do. Back to
minimum.
That's it, good. Leave it coming down like that.
Glide slope.
Yeah, a little bit
One
to
line
left,
slope.
a little bit to the left. Fire left.
Glide slope.
Fire left, that's it. Okay, bring the engine power back now. Okay, a little bit to the right, that's it. Bring your nose up a
30.
tiny bit. That's it, okay, that'll do.
20.
On the left,
Retard.
touchdown. Lovely. Okay, a bit harder that time. Okay, engage reverse thrust. And then you just steer with your feet. Well done. Okay, now release the brakes. Gently release the brakes now. Then you cancel reverse thrust. Just bring your thrust levers forward. A little bit more. Back to idle again. Well done. So it just landed a little bit sideways. That's why it felt like that. That's the only problem. But it was good. It was the correct touchdown, as in the right point. So
I feel like there's some crosswalk. I just don't want to leave this thing.
I know you want one at home, don't you?
I want one at home right now.
Eyes out the window, my son.
Yeah. So that's great. Just keep up that accuracy. So when we get to 200 feet,
500.
you just look out the window. Don't change the pitch, though. Just leave it as it is. Once you're at 200 feet, and just concentrate on left and right.
400.
So you're not going to be left or right of the runway centre line when you land.
300.
So nose up just a little bit. Get a good
200.
Okay, so now don't change the pitch at all, just fly left and right. Okay, so look out the window now. So just fly left and right.
100.
On the middle. Okay, listen for the high call 30. Bring the power back
50.
to 30 feet.
40.
Okay,
30.
power back.
20.
That's it.
Retard.
Let go, let go, let go. That's it. Just a little bit too much again. So pull back gently, very gently back. Pull back, stop the nose from
Don't
moving.
sink in.
Okay, that's it.
Right.
That touchdown. Okay, engage reverse thrust. And then on the pedals, just left and right, good straight. Well done. Okay, 70 knots, you just push these forward until the pedals drop. Nope. So as soon as you take your eyes off the road, you wander. But well done, that was really nice. We did just a little bit too much pitch. steering if you're not getting enough on the pedals. Great, well done, Oliver. That was really good.
All right, I'm rolling. So Oliver, what we're gonna do is just tell the world, tell all of your viewers what this experience was like for you. How was it for you? Where are we, first of all?
Manchester.
Yes, but what facility are we in right now?
Flight Simulator or
Simulator Adventures. So we're here at Simulator Adventures. Oliver is here with one of the owners, Alan. He owns it with his brother Stuart. Oliver, how was the experience for you?
amazing, and remember that I'm not revealing my name on my YouTube channel.
That's all right, Surfy Gamer. We'll call you Surfy Gamer. This will be very informal. We will edit a lot of this out.
And that part.
Okay. So yeah, just keep talking because we can cut all that out.
Yeah, and I feel like the experience might have been the most, best experience I've ever had.
Wow,
That's amazing.
And this is one of the only flight simulators in Manchester with a moving platform. There are only two, but this is one of them.
Only 2 in the UK, right?
But in the UK,
privately owned, yeah.
Is that right?
mm,
Is there anything else you want people to know?
well, if they're going to be a pilot where they just want to experience what it's like, you should come here.
For sure. I agree. It's been really
Thank
amazing.
you. Good flying with you as well. It was great.
And when you're just waiting for your flight, you have these real seats that are actual premium economy seats. And the tray tables actually work. So I've tested the tray tables on like 2 seats now.
What's that you have there? Is that a Vimto?
Yes.
Okay.